Hey, it's Bourbon Nights live. Hello. How's everyone?
Are you just trying a new song every single time now?
Yeah, had I not done that one before? I guess not.
I don't
yeah.
think
Had a very
so.
Pulp Fiction vibe to it.
It did.
Don't you think?
It did.
Miserloo, you know that song?
Yeah. I
Pulp
was like,
Fiction
wait,
soundtrack.
what's happening?
Yeah.
I liked it.
Welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday. We
A very
are
special episode.
on a very special
It's
episode
Bourbon
of
Night.
Blossom. She learns about...
No, that's enough.
No.
You don't have to.
We're, I wouldn't say snowed in, but it's snowy here.
It's nasty.
Yeah,
Very.
I'm sure.
We were blessed with a layer of ice before the snow, so we'll see how it goes. Probably not gonna leave the house for a few days.
I'm sipping. You don't know what because it's in a black Glencairn. You can't even tell.
I have tea. Spoiler: it's not bourbon. I have blueberry chamomile tea. It's very thrilling.
It's not.
You know who will be drinking tonight, though?
Who's that?
The Bourbon Junkies.
Oh yeah, they will, and hopefully you guys at home too. You know, unless you're doing dry January like we are, in which case, I'm sorry.
We're halfway there.
We're halfway there.
We're over halfway there.
Oh, we're halfway there. We're living on a prayer.
We can do it.
Take my hand. We'll make it. I swear.
All right, that's enough. Wow.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and bring in our guests. You know them, you love them. Please welcome the Bourbon Junkies. Dan and Sean, boom. There you are.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, there we are.
Just
Okay,
getting
good.
stuff set up.
We're responsibly unpacking the box right now. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
It says mine.
It's probably for the best, so we know it all stayed together.
that's
Right.
perfect.
Dan, these are all half empty. I'm assuming Dan cheated already.
I drank half of every single bottle that you guys sent just so I could really, get used to the whiskey. And
Yeah.
so you two are doing dry January?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we are. Hold on. Let me get our... There we go.
Oh,
Hey, look at that.
I like this. Yeah, we
Not
basically
bad.
felt like we've been drinking since, honestly, like the middle of August. Everything, like festivals and stuff, and travel was crazy, and it just felt like we were drinking, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of every single week at least.
Sure.
Through December, and it was like exhausting, and so we were like, you know what? I've heard about this dry January thing. Let's give it a try.
Let's give it
There
a
you go.
whirl.
Honestly, I'm sleeping better than I've slept in forever.
Ooh,
So
interesting.
I can't complain, but
Sarah, we're here to peddle whiskey.
I
What are you
know.
doing?
I do miss it, like especially in the evenings, like if I sit down to read or something, I'm like, man, I really want. So I've settled
I
for
wouldn't
tea.
expect. Yeah, it's not usually an 8 a.m. problem.
Yeah. That's
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
You want the Chad go to because you got to go. This is the problem. I think is like you miss the flavor, right? You have enough like water, flavorless, and so you get away from whiskey. So you went to tea, which I believe Daniel from the tribe goes to tea.
Yeah, he drinks
right?
a lot.
Oh, yeah.
When they do the dry weeks or whatever. So what did Chad go to?
Mhm. I have, I guess...
Chad has like 5 things.
Yeah. Kombucha. Been doing non-alcoholic kombucha. I didn't even know
Okay.
there was alcoholic kombucha until
But I want to try that.
later. And then this is a peach tea, actually. It's cold. I don't really do hot
yeah.
tea. So
No.
it's just like, Snapple. Nothing
Good
fancy.
old Snapple.
I love that you
Does it
dressed
say-
it up, Glenn.
With
That's the best part.
Yeah.
You get the
Do
feeling
what?
that you're drinking.
I love that
He
you
likes
dressed
to-
it up. With the
Oh.
That's the part.
Yeah.
Well,
Thought it-
yeah, I was like, dressed up? Excuse me, sir. This is a fine shirt. We sell this. No, just because, like, I watched the first week, we had Dry Week on live. I had a regular Glencairn filled up with tea, and people were like, you drinking beer? Like, what's going on? So I thought, yeah, just the old black Glencairn. Don't know what's going on.
A little bit of a
Yeah, see,
we'll see if we get
realistically,
placebo.
yeah. Well, that and then also, like, it takes more energy to lie about doing it than just do it. It's just not drinking. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, if you drink beer, I'd just be drinking whiskey every Sunday night at 8. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Seems like a weird, pass off.
Yeah, it
Like,
seems like
I'm
a weird thing to lie about.
without a doubt.
But yeah,
Well,
so
I
it's been
yeah,
good.
having a time, I appreciate it.
I like how they
Oh
put
yeah,
Thanks for coming on.
we were like, what can we do that's fun while we don't drink? We'll make someone else drink. It'll be great.
That's right. Yeah, so we started this thing, and I know you guys sort of do some guess, whatever you want to call it, guess the whiskey stuff before, right? But we sort of, as a Halloween episode, 2019?
It's been a couple years.
I can't remember, but we wanted to do like tricked or treated was what we called it. Tricked or treated with whiskey, and all of them were treats. I don't think we really.
I think it's just about if
we
you get it right or wrong.
So we did that again this last Halloween. Brought it back. We're like, it's really fun. We need to do this more. So we kind of rebranded it here, and you guys are our first contestants here on What's in My Glass.
We appreciate
Guinea
it.
pigs. That's right.
But I did a great job branding it, right?
Yeah.
Like, you guys are contestants. You're the first one. And Sarah's like, this is a full-blown experiment. We have
Good
no
luck.
idea.
It works when we play it against each other.
Yeah.
Virtual, we'll see.
And I think in the future, back when we're, back to drinking, come February 1st, and believe me, February 1st, right?
He'll be at 12:01 a.m. He'll be like, it's time.
It's time. No, I think we'll just one of us will play host. The other person will be against someone being brought on, other channels, and kind of trade back and forth. And so then that way we got both channels involved drinking. But, I think this is a great little start to it.
So what is it, Chad? How does it work?
Well, hold on, Sarah. Hold your horses.
Do you have a graphic?
Maybe I came with a graphic, and I, in fact, did.
It's time for everyone's favorite new game show, What's in My Glass? And now, your hosts for What's in My Glass, Chad and Sarah.
Oh, thank you.
love that so much.
Thank you.
This is truly the first time I've seen that. I did not know what to expect.
I did that today.
What's great on the
Good
timing
job.
is right when you started rolling that, Dan left. So
He left. Dan, you missed it. Should I play it again?
No, don't play it again.
Okay.
What's in my glass?
I just said we only had four samples for glasses.
Four glasses.
Well, yeah.
Oh, glasses.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I got you.
Made me nervous there for a second.
I was like,
what?
wait.
And actually,
I'm not supposed to have a 3. I just got 1, 2, 4, 5.
because we don't want to get behind on our super chats, we do have our first super chat of the evening from Joey Tony back at Donuts saying, "It's Bourbon Junkies night. Let's go! Dry January cheers."
Awesome.
I feel you.
I don't think I'd make it.
A whole month.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
That's why people do it, is because of the thought you just had, right? So, like,
I get it.
Just go ahead and do a super chat. Cheers.
hell yeah.
So did you guys just batch a bunch of content in like December, basically?
Not really.
Because we were doing, an episode a day. I think we did, 31 episodes?
33
in
total.
December, which
Yeah.
is a lot. So I would love to have gotten ahead into January. That was the original plan, and then it just did not happen.
Did not happen. No. So, but we've done like trips and stuff where we've taken the camera that we haven't gotten those episodes out. So this next Friday episode will probably be, I don't know what yet, but
Some sort of an event recap.
one of those
or-
events that we went to and things like that. And then we got, great channels like you guys helping us on the Sunday lives.
Yeah.
Pretty generous there.
And yeah.
Well, it
How
becomes
generous
like,
of you.
Whoops.
it makes sense though. Like, it's kind of nice to mix it up with like the different kind of content. Like, you're talking about the traveling or like going to a Kentucky Bourbon Fest or wherever, and like that does add something. Like, it takes a break from the normal thing that you're doing and you're used to doing, and like you guys get to like. It's such a good idea because when you come back for content, for your normal content again, there's no way you don't feel refreshed after that. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
For sure.
absolutely.
And I've actually, because I've done dry month before, just not always in January. And I found like when I come back, it's just like a reset for my senses. And I actually feel like I appreciate the whiskey more because I feel like I become sort of like,
Superpowered.
what do you call, desensitized to it a little bit.
Yeah.
Where like my palate just is fatigued for a long period of time.
Right.
I don't know. It's nice.
Yeah.
I appreciate it a lot more.
True. I got one more super chat here. This one's from Ryan. He says, the 2 best bourbon channels in one stream.
Thanks, Ryan.
Is that Hearts for Eyes?
I can't see.
Oh, no. Mind blown.
Mind
Sorry.
blown.
Mind blown.
Wow, you need glasses.
The monitor. What's that say? Get us a bigger monitor.
Okay.
Macking like there's a producer over there.
right?
Should we tell them how to play?
Well, yes. Let's do that, Sarah.
Yeah.
But first...
Oh, geez, another graphic?
No, I wish. No.
Same one.
Yeah, it's just the same graphic. We'll take
But first what?
But first, boop. Let's meet Where's my button? Let's meet. Let's meet the contestants. All right, coming to us from parts unknown on YouTube, we have the Bourbon Junkies, Dan and Sean. Welcome to the show, guys.
Oh, thank you for having us. Here's everybody. Both sides of the 4-8 net. You in the back. Yeah.
And wish I was faster on the button. Do it. What do you do? Add.
You're adding then?
There. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, there. All right. Thanks for coming, guys.
He's doing his best. He's doing all the things.
I'm
just sitting here.
I got too many buttons.
The experiment
All
thing
right.
we talked about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. This is the pilot episode. I'll get ironed out. Yeah. So, all right. So this is how the game works. What's in my glass? So you each have
6 samples in front of you.
6 samples in front of you.
Labeled 1 through 6.
That's right.
The 1 is for round 1. The 2 is for round 2, and so on. The
she's
6th
on
one
it.
is a tiebreaker, so we may not even need that one.
That's right. So for each of you, whoever wants to go first. In fact, let's go ahead and figure that out. You guys have a coin?
We do.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to pick. Okay. Sean and I are oddly competitive, probably too much. So we're about to pick who goes first without knowing how to play the game.
Yeah.
So
I really don't think there's advantage for going first.
That's what you think.
Okay, which
the
side
raise.
do you want? Do
That
you want
side.
this side?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm going to take the barrel head side, we'll call it.
Okay.
It's Sean's side.
You go first.
Oh, dude, of course. Okay.
Come on.
First is always last, every time.
Well, you all have, I mean,
Oh.
you all have different things in your bottles. You can tell we prepared before
So
this.
we tried to evenly match your samples as best we could, but you both have different things in. There may be one thing that is similar or the same, but for you all have individual pours.
Individual pours, yeah. And then also, they are not themed together by turn, so you won't, if we reveal what that one person is drinking, you're like, well,
So,
I,
for example,
I sense a theme here.
Yeah, if it's a bottled and bond, that doesn't mean yours is.
Right, yeah.
Sure. Okay.
I'm gonna believe
So, Dan will be going first. Dan we're gonna spin the wheel to figure out what category he has to go by. So you'll either be telling us the proof, that's plus or minus 4 proof points. The age, that's plus or minus 2 years. The mash bill, which that is of a possible 20 points. You have the dominant grain, that'll get you 10 points. The secondary grain, that's another 10 points. The price, that'll be plus or minus $8, and that's MSRP. And then the distillery, you can get 20 points with no guess or with no clue. If you do need a clue, then you'll just be earning 10 points if you get it right. For all those where it's applicable,
I
that one.
you can get a spot on 10-point bonus. So if it's 107 and it's 107 proof, boom.
I love this already. I'm already so in
Now-
on
See, we
these.
do everything at one
you
point.
spin-
So 10
Yeah,
seems
everything.
insane.
Yeah, everything's 10 points.
Yes.
Except
I'll
those-
keep score.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You get 2 spins. So if you get the first one, say you roll proof, you get the proof wrong, you go into the hot seat. You get to spin it again, get another category, you get another guess. So you can come out with 10 points, you can come out with 20 points. If you get it spot on, you can actually come out with 30 points.
Okay.
We'll keep the scores.
If you get it
Oh, I
spot
love
on,
it.
you can't spin again. You can earn a maximum of 20 points per
Correct. That's only if you get
Right.
it wrong.
Okay. Got it. And there's a wild card category too. So if you hit the wild card on the spin, then you can choose what you want to answer. So you can taste it and think, which one of these do I feel the most comfortable with? I know the distillery, but I have no idea about anything else, you know?
Yeah.
I love
that's
these
right.
rules.
Okay, so
All
hear me
right.
out. It's like a maximum of 100 points. I bet combined,
Dude,
we
I
get
would-
like 80.
Okay, so if we're just if like let's say like one of the two channels worked with like somebody like FanDuel, I'm 100% putting like a grand on me winning by at least 50 points.
50 points.
Wow.
At least.
It's a pretty big
Oh.
spread.
Well, we put a poll. We put a poll up on our Instagram
Ooh, it's close. Don't tell them that.
Let's just say it's 43-57.
To
I won't tell
me,
you.
right?
To who?
I'm winning. I gotta look at your guys' Instagram right now. This is gonna drive me.
I'll super chat. You like them.
All right.
All right, so before
Shall
we
we
get
get
started, What's in My Glass is brought to you by these following super chats. Woo Drew Bolin saying, if Sean wins, Dan may never be seen again. Or should I have said, if Scene wins, Dan may never be seen again.
Don't be rude.
Come on. It's a running joke.
Life.
From Zachary saying, Sean gave me $15 to spin this and say, go Sean. Thanks for the extra $10, buddy. Hashtag Team Dan. Hashtag Battle Turkey for the dub.
Definitely.
Yes.
I do turkey calls
Nice.
really poorly, and that's what he said.
Matt called it. He said, Dan, I love these rules. Dan in 4 minutes. Wait, what were the rules?
Okay, listen, I can hear something.
And we can refresh you if you need if you have questions, because that
Sounds
was
good.
a lot of information.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and
Lose
get
5
you a
points every time
spinning.
you ask.
He can go ahead and pour his first sample, right?
Yeah, you can go ahead and pour your first
Okay.
sample,
I'll pour it.
and
And
we're
we'll
gonna
spin the wheel.
see what you get.
Okay.
Did you get one respin?
Also brought to you by HBO Max for some reason.
The new Matrix.
Distillery.
Wish we could turn off the applause.
No,
No,
the applause are everything, Sarah. Okay, so Dan, feel free to go ahead and nose it, sip it.
Okay.
Again, if you guess it right off the bat, you get 20 points if you're right. If you want to go ahead and get a clue and cut that down to 10 points, we can do that as well.
In the
Did you say I
interest
could
of time.
drink it too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100% implement a time rule for me because it's going
I'm
to be a
gonna.
problem.
That's what I was just about to suggest. What do we say? A
Good
minute
job.
or a minute and a half?
Oh, He'll push. Don't give him a minute and a half. You get a minute.
Okay,
Still a minute.
a minute.
Your 60 seconds.
Starts
now.
now.
He's going to take 89 seconds every time if you're going to give him that. It's without a doubt.
Okay, so I can ask for a hint, but it cuts my points in half, basically.
Cuts your time there.
Correct.
That is correct.
Okay,
Yep.
you can't have rules. Okay, it's not your game. I can drink these, right?
You got it, Dan.
I hope so. Oh, cheater.
Yeah.
Who knows him? You got this.
So right now it's all
Okay,
tied up.
It's one of like 6 in my head already.
Okay. Can you narrow it down, though?
30-second warning.
You're going to be saying that a lot.
Just so I don't forget my answer.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, I have a guess. I'm
Okay.
done. I drank
You're
it
going
once.
for
I drank it 4 times. I don't need a hint, probably. I have a
Okay.
guess.
Okay. You got to tell him that.
Okay, hold on. Really quick, I have a question for clarification's sake.
Okay.
All right.
On distillery, so this is not my guess.
about
I
to
just
be
want
very
to clarify.
convoluted.
If I said Brown Foreman and it were Old Forester, what's that situation look like?
Well, Brown Foreman's not a distiller.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay,
I'm talking
I'm
to
just
the
saying.
judges right now.
Okay.
Ooh, this
No,
question has never come up. This is a good question.
I'm gonna have to go with Sean there. Yeah, Brown Foreman is a company
Sure.
that owns a bunch of distilleries.
I think
so
if we were
you
to
g- you gotta go distillery.
I think we would give
Okay.
you the option in that scenario to say, do you want to narrow it down? Or, I don't know.
They need to have like a 1 in 3
But-
shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, do you want to
This
narrow
is
that
either
down?
Heaven Hill or
But then you
Beam,
can
and
only
I-
get half the points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I got to guess. My guess, without a hint, I only say that because if I get it right, I just want more
Yep.
credibility,
Yep.
is Jim Beam.
You are incorrect. You are in the hot seat now. So
Yeah.
that just means you get to spin again.
Okay.
If you land on distillery again, we'll respin it.
Nope,
Okay.
you just get to rip
But,
your other guess.
Yeah, I have one more guess for distillery, so that works.
People want to know if you got your cheating strategy set up for this.
No,
game.
I did open the box to make sure.
Or you can't do that. They got the cancer-resistant caps on there.
No, I can't do that.
So.
Oh,
Okay.
do I get
We
another
got
minute
proof?
or no?
Oh no, 15 seconds. Wait.
Let's say
We'll give you 30
let's
seconds.
say 30 seconds. And again,
And you can get 10 points.
your proof is going to be plus or minus 4 points.
Okay.
So while you think of that, we will read this latest super chat.
Your time is going.
This is from Adam. He says, "Glad to see Sean Stagg Jr. Paisley are Undead wedding officiant is still undead and well. Hashtag Dan kept him alive. Okay. Need to get get us a bigger monitor over here,
Or
folks.
some glasses.
Or some glasses. Well, there's some inside jokes here I'm not getting, so thank you, Adam.
We just did a Stag Junior pick, and Sean is like
I saw that.
The 3 times Sean has drank Stag on our live streams, it's just been like catastrophic for Sean.
Something about that 130 proof, you know?
Yeah, something about Sean bottle killing a stag on a stream once or twice. You know what I mean?
Once.
Yeah.
Once.
We canceled our last Tuesday live stream because we were at that pick. And Sean had drank stags. We'll get on him.
I'm very jealous. Congrats on that pick.
Not one person was like,
you.
oh, yeah, they went and did a pick. Everyone was like, oh, Sean's too drunk to stream.
Yeah.
That's what everyone did.
Give or take, we're close.
Not true.
Your time is officially up.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I wrote down 100 proof.
Ooh, you are spot on. But unfortunately, because you're in the hot seat, you can only get 10 points.
Yeah?
I'll take 10.
Yes.
All I'm going to do is win by 50 to win my FanDuel bet that
You're
I made.
going to owe me $1,000.
All right, I'm up 10.
I just got to get to 50 points.
Wait, can you tell me what distillery it was now, or does that ruin something later?
So, should we tell him now, or should we save it for the end? I think for the audience's sake, we should tell them now.
Yeah.
Okay. This was Heaven Hill 7-year bottled and bond.
Oh,
Was that your other guess? Because of the slight nuttiness.
I see your Jim Beam guess now.
It's tricky.
Makes total sense.
When Sean said he's got one other guess on distillery, I'm like, it's either Heaven Hill or Jim Beam.
You
I don't
said
know.
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. It's Sean's turn.
All right. Number 1.
Let's go. Let's see how great you are at this.
Here's what I get here.
And Sean, you will be guessing the age.
What does he have to be within on
And
age?
he's got it in his glass. All right, I'm going to start the
Plus
clock.
or minus 2 years on that age there.
I'm never going to
That's
get
pretty
that.
close.
I give a 4-year buffer.
I really like... That's fair. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's warm. Sample number 1's either really warm.
You want to read that super
I haven't drank whiskey.
while we wait? Also brought to you by this super chat.
From Embellished Podcast, when does the wild card round start? Grease comes out from the back to rattle everyone's cage.
God.
I wish we could have a Grease cameo. Or just like a little, cut out head of him to just pop up.
Yeah, Grease, I know you're watching. Film us you on a green screen.
For future, we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll pop it
We'll do that.
To answer your question, though,
15-second warning, sorry.
the wild card is a spin that you can get.
Okay.
I noticed
All right, I'm going to go 6 years.
Oh,
He went with 6 years.
unfortunately.
You
Unfortunately,
are in the hot seat.
you are in the hot seat.
I nailed it. I felt that in my soul. I knew when I saw it before that it wasn't 6. I knew it,
All right, let's see your second spin. Oh, price. Price, and this is
Plus or minus $8.
plus or minus $8.
For 10
$80.
This is
Okay, perfect. Okay, plus or minus $80.
No, 8.
$8.
I think I heard it
Doll
right.
hairs.
Oh my gosh.
Moment of truth.
I know.
For the tie.
15
You didn't
seconds.
nail price.
I
Proof's a
dead
little bit easier.
proofed it. You know what I mean? Take your time. You got plenty.
I don't have plenty.
You have 3 seconds.
$80. I'm just gonna go with it.
Okay. I would have went 60.
You didn't even drink it.
I'm sorry, you are not within the acceptable range. So no points this round for you.
This is shambles.
It's the first round.
We will
You're shaking out the cobwebs.
go ahead and let you know that what you were drinking was...
Any guesses?
No.
No.
Okay.
Henry McKenna Bottled and Bond. So $40 MSRP, even though it goes for more.
Yeah.
I mean, secondary, I was close.
What did you guess age-wise?
Right?
6? Oh, you weren't even
6.
close. That's crazy, dude. And you should get a different job or something.
I'm gonna stab you before the night's done.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Okay. Round 2 brought to you by this following super chat. It's from Nicholas. He says, when Sean wins, which he will, what punishment does Dan get? That's between you guys.
Yeah, there is no prize. It's just who gets punished, I guess.
And thank you for that, Nicholas.
I can't say what's gonna happen on.
We have some disgusting stuff we can drink in here, like the loser can drink. You know?
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
we got Malort for days.
Oh,
Oof.
nice.
That is
Nice,
punishment.
Nice.
That hurts me from all the way over here.
Round 2 also brought to you by Adam, who says, if Grease shows up and Dan wins, could you give the Dadgummit Award? Bourbon Junkies versus podcast feels like an old school wrestling feud.
It really does.
I feel that.
I love it.
Oh, and from the top rope,
The
we have
world's top whiskey taster himself.
Matt Porter here, throwing down the big elbow with $20, says, I guess there is no better time than now to ask, are you 4 losers in the nicest way possible, accepting my invitation to compete in the 2022 Matt Madness Whiskey Tasting Invitational?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm scared.
Yeah. Any time,
Didn't work out well for me last
any
time.
day, except like
And you know what,
Sundays.
Matt? My answer is
It is.
no, because of how you ask. I want you to ask like a gentleman, and I'll be there.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
So you got-
Ask me like a gentleman.
I guess.
Freaking
I don't
Matt
know.
Porter, you know?
I feel you.
All right, round 2.
Round 2, fight. All right, let's
Can I pour my second
go
one?
ahead. Yeah, Dan, go ahead. Both you can go ahead and pour your round 2, but no tasting, Sean, until your time. Obviously.
All right. All right. I'm 100% in on the proof thing again, or I don't want mash bill. I don't think.
Wild card.
Ooh, wild card. Okay, so this is how this
Tidbit.
works. We go over to our other, and you either get to take your pick or do some trivia.
Yeah.
I don't think trivia is kind of my thing.
Trivia.
Oh, it's trivia.
Well, it's trivia.
Oh, no. So he doesn't even have to do the whiskey.
Well, this is, we'll do the other spin, right?
Yeah, when I get this wrong, I'll be in the hot seat in a second here.
Yeah.
I'm 100%.
God, be a hard question. Or a mildly hard
Or a
one.
math
Yeah,
question.
just math.
That
You guys got
one.
any
Okay.
calculus in there? He's not good at it.
If you paid attention at Whiskey Weekend, you might know this one.
You
Question, and this is from the Bourbon Run game. The state of Kentucky is the largest producer of bourbon and A, disco balls, B, guitars, C, corncob pipes.
Good luck, buddy. At least it's
my
multiple choice.
gosh, this is a 33% chance if I've ever heard of one.
And
It
please
was
don't answer in the
guitars,
chat
disco
just
balls,
yet.
or corn cobs.
Pipes. Corncob pipes.
Kentucky kind of feels like a corncob pipe state. It can't. Disco ball seems like the most trick question one, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with it's corncob pipes.
Like, it's got to be disco balls, right?
Can't be guitar.
That is incorrect.
Dang it.
It is, in fact, disco balls.
My reasoning worked out, and I didn't go with it.
That's like a thing you read on a Snapple.
It
You're
is.
like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to ask you earlier, are there questions on your, or like little fun facts on your Snapple drinks?
No, I
No?
guess I don't get the fancy enough kind.
Ugh,
No.
you
Oh.
just get the peasant Snapple.
Well, yeah, I say after trivia, get that second
Another
round.
spin.
Yeah, another spin.
Now you're in the hot seat.
Yeah, now you're in
Fire.
the hot seat.
I hope you
So-
get trivia.
Oh, and Bellish knows that corncob pipes come from Missouri mainly. Okay, that's good information.
You just pop that in the old brain.
Uh-oh, the podcast is in here.
Oh, yeah, they've
Grease
been in
may
here.
try to pop on.
Oh,
Okay, age.
Sorry, that's a little karma if I get this
Since
wrong.
you
Look
haven't
very
tasted... Have you
I have
tasted
not
this yet?
Nope, you
Okay,
haven't.
since you haven't tasted it yet, you get the full minute.
Okay.
And time starts now.
And while you're doing your minute, this round, let me make sure I haven't missed anybody. Nope, okay. This round brought to you by Tyler Thompson, who says, in Bourbon Night fashion, a loser has to do a Jaeger bomb? Question mark?
Ooh, and it's bourbon. I bet.
Wow.
Oof.
I don't think we
Yes.
actually
And then he goes on to say, wait, did you just do that twice? Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Well, thank you. Double thank you.
Double thank you.
All right.
Double Jaeger bombs, I
Double,
guess.
yeah, double the Jaeger bombs, double the.
The thing about Jaeger bombs is you have to have the Red Bull
Hangover.
on hand.
That's true.
Dan was really good at geography. We asked him if Kentucky was north or south of Tennessee, and he answered west.
Okay, dude. Sometimes you're wrong, and that was one of the times.
That wasn't even one of the
15
options.
second warning.
I think you got it, buddy.
It's H.
This one smells way younger and tastes way older. So now I'm like real confused.
You're out of time. What's it gonna be?
Is it? I get plus
You
or
are
minus
out of time.
2? Is it
Plus or minus 2 years.
In the hot seat, you only get 1 year. Sorry.
It's obviously, like without a doubt, I have no doubt in my mind that it is 9 years old.
That is incorrect.
Buddy, so close.
I have a lot of doubt
So
now.
close. So
Is it
close. No.
No, actually,
Is it 6?
it's actually the Wilderness Trail 6-year weeded.
Oh.
Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't get mash
Oh.
bill. I figured that up too, without a doubt.
Yeah, mash bill is tough on
That one's a
Raiders.
tricky one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want.
All right, Sean, you
No.
poured yours, right? Yeah,
do
you
have
got
2.
yours poured. Okay, so let's find out what's it going to be. Yeah.
What whiskey is 9 years? What did I even get? Baker? Is that the only 9 year whiskey?
I would have said 9. I would have got it.
That's true.
What Baker's just 7.
Price.
Oh man.
Price again is plus or minus $8. Spot on for a $10 bonus since you are in the first round.
You need a big catch up here too. Just a heads up.
Awesome.
You're,
Cheers.
You're down
All right.
10 right
You're
now.
down by
start?
10 points. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
What happens if he nails? How many points does he get for nailing this one? Like off the
He'll get 20 total.
Jeez, oh Pete.
okay. How much is Maker's Mark?
Price
Mhm.
is $232.
Okay.
MSRP. Price might be the hardest one because it's just strictly up to the distilleries to basically
So
what they say.
subjective.
Yeah.
50.
Oh, okay. Well,
Is
Sarah
that your
looked like-
final answer?
That's final answer.
You are spot on.
Well, you're off by a penny.
It's the same thing. That's not fair.
Oh.
$49.99 is $50.
All right, we'll give it to you.
$49.99 MSRP.
He objects. He objects.
We'll give it to you. 20 points.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Game's easy.
Okay.
Nailed it. Any guesses as to what it is?
Is that Maker's Cask?
That's a good guess. It's Weller 107.
Oh.
Oh wow, you weren't even close.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both
So
leaders.
weeded
You
him.
got-
That's roughly the proof range. Oh, and he got it before time.
Yeah, and before time. Yeah, wow.
Okay. We're giving Sean way
Nice.
too many compliments way too early on.
He did not like it.
Man.
All
good.
right.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Back to Dan.
Back
Alright.
to Dan. Let's see what you got.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's what we can't take the
Dan, you'll be guessing in round 3 on
Oh, man.
Price. Wow, I really thought that was Rolling Distillery or Distillery again,
Okay.
but no. Price. So
just
go ahead and
poured it.
take a sip if you haven't already.
All right.
And some people are asking about the price, and that it varies store to store. This is just listed MSRP.
Yeah.
You try to find the most up-to-date
Yeah.
MSRP rating.
You find it in the store, it could be 8.
It could be anything,
It could be-
literally. Yeah.
Right? It could
120.
literally be anything.
Depends on your
Yeah.
state, depends on your store.
Mhm.
Round
I'm
3
looking-
brought to you by Sean Dobbins, saying, what are you saying, Sean? This super chat to be put towards getting a fat head made of Grease's head to randomly appear in videos. Daggone it. All right, fine. Guess we got to use it for that.
You mean dadgummit?
Dadgummit.
You gotta throw some more Tennessee on it.
Dadgummit.
Yeah, there you go. How you feeling over there? Good?
No,
Oh.
literally not. I'd like to retract my FanDuel bet at the beginning of this. I didn't.
I mean, you get a headshot every single one, and then if I don't get any more points, you get it.
I don't.
You're
have,
like 10 behind.
Yeah, but he
You
said he beat me.
have 23 seconds.
Okay, I got. I'll nail it. In
It's the
20.
50-point spread he put out there that's really the hindrance. Not just the And it's on the air. You bet me $1,000.
I got $8 range Okay.
If you're good, you headshot.
Gosh dang it.
Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna go
All right.
Well,
$62.
God, that.
You are within the $8 range. It is $65 MSRP.
Should have said
That's round
60.
one.
No,
no,
I was
Yes.
ripping it all at 62.
So you got 10 points. You can go for the other 10 points.
Yeah. So let's see what you got.
Boo this man.
Well, it's taking its time.
Yeah. So
Wanna ask-
really
I
spun it
want-
hard.
My antique.
Don't love this story. That's not the one I was hoping for.
Distillery. Another 30 seconds on the clock for distillery. Looking for distillery.
Stop.
Buffalo Trace.
Oh, wow.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Yes. I mean, what happened
I'm supposed
there?
to cheer,
I
dude.
blacked out for a minute.
I loved how quickly you went for that, though.
Thought it
Me
might
too.
be like a
So-
weird Stag Junior or something.
Any guesses?
So that's actually a really good guess. This is Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B521.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Not even-
seeing as how you got the price correct and it's in that proof range,
Yeah. That's so
It
what I
feels
was
like it
hoping
could
for
be.
was proof.
Oh
But
my
that's
god!
so-
I know.
That's so sweet. That's crazy.
I just noticed a typo I did. I put 188.2 proof. Wow. It's actually 118.
Would not have guessed 188, I don't think.
No, it drinks more like a 118. But wow, 118.
we're all tied up.
All tied up. Now we move on to Sean's
want
part
that.
of round 3. Let's go ahead, Sean, and see what you will be doing.
And doing it half with that.
You got more wrong than I had, Jeff. I did get trivia wrong there.
Not really. Because I only had one question on B.
That's fair.
Proof.
Thank God you're bad at this.
Yep.
All
right, we ready?
start.
All right, guys. I hear that the proof is in the pour.
I'm starting your clock now.
I tell you what, that does smell real good. I'm gonna.
That smells fantastic. Want me to tell you what it is? That's Eagle Rare. Without a doubt. I've never smelled more Eagle Rare than that glass right there.
And this round brought to you by Sarah,
really
Steam the
good.
Third.
Hey, IBN, bought my first IBN pick today. Cheers. Hashtag Team Sean.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Thank you, Sting the Third.
Thanks for buying a pick. We
Delicious,
appreciate it.
delicious pick. We have
And-
Knob Creek out right now.
Adam, who says, so if I understand correctly, Dan really likes to spread them. Perhaps that's an indication of whose cheeks will be clapping.
Okay.
What's my
shall
range?
We can't, listen, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I forgot. We can't
Plus
really
or minus 4 proof points.
Oh gosh.
15
Yeah.
seconds.
do a good job is what she's saying right now. And when, like I said, it's 90 proof because it's Eagle
Thank
Rare.
you, Sting and Adam.
It's Eagle Rare.
It's not though.
100%. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind.
Fricasseed.
3, 2,
108.
1.
108 was your guess? Mm,
Very close, but not quite.
so close. So close.
Head it the wrong way.
We're going to save it for... save the answer until after your second round. So here we go. Second round.
Okay.
For 10 points.
You've already gotten one thing wrong with this answer. I
Trivia.
can't imagine you'll get 2 things wrong.
Trivia.
You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Distillery.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
That is not the play.
All right. And your time begins now.
So what pick do you guys have up right now? Like for people to pick up?
We just started rolling out a Knob Creek bourbon pick,
Oh, nice.
a few days ago. So I think it's down to our... It's gone through 2 or 3 of the tiers in Patreon
Okay.
at this point. So we'll be sending it out to the next tier, I think, tomorrow. But the yield wasn't super high, so
That's right.
we'll see how far it gets. Hopefully very far.
Patreon.com/itsbourbonnight for those of you who aren't patrons and are interested.
I have no idea.
And that's time.
Gonna need an answer there.
How much does Sazerac own? Can I just say them?
No.
Oh, dang it.
Buddy.
Woodford Reserve.
Oh, okay.
Woodford Reserve. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Thank God.
You were drinking. Any other Guess this.
Wait, I'm gonna smell it and I'm gonna make a guess. Ready?
An Eagle Rare, buddy.
What's that?
Buffalo Trace.
No. This
I'm just
one's
gonna
gonna
guess.
rock.
That's how I get it right.
This one's gonna.
I feel like you're not gonna like this reveal.
It's gonna rock y'all's world. Russell's Reserve 13 year.
Oh, that's your guys' Russells?
Yeah.
What's proof on that dang bottle? 114.
114.8. Yeah.
Oh, I was
You
gonna
were
say.
very close.
I was gonna say 110, but I was like, I
Yeah,
think it's a little lower.
You're really close on the proof.
Ooh.
Very close. All right,
You know
so points stand as they are. 2020 all
Still tied up.
going into the fourth
Dumb
round.
face.
What's nice is he could have literally just guessed Eagle Rare off the nose like I did and got the same amount of points. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Oh, I'm gonna stab you.
Good point. Good
Okay.
point.
I'm gonna pour number 4 right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and pour it up, and we'll go ahead and let you know what you'll be guessing. Hello. Distillery.
All right.
There we go.
Good luck.
Man, the
Enjoy.
problem is okay, I'm gonna go right. Are we good?
Yes. Time starts now.
Let's do it.
Oh, yep. Yeah, don't worry. Chattanooga.
I just want, and I know that's not the intention. I just want something to be so oblivious that you smell it, you're like, clearly that's, and then you get it right. Like that feels so great. And I smelt this and I didn't get that.
Yeah, I
feeling.
did that, and then I headshot price.
And then you got none of that. Yeah. I mean, we weren't trying to do any like real left field, trippy guys up or anything. These are all pretty,
Pretty standard. Yeah, we
Yeah.
tried not to put anything too outside of the box. Or should we tell them
I hear
that?
ya.
Or
Well,
did we? Maybe
Still don't
we
think-
didn't.
I hope that when I get this one wrong, that my next spin is proof. That's fantastic.
20
though.
seconds.
Hey, I said we maybe get 80 together. We need to pick it up.
We got 40 so far. We got 2 left.
Halfway there.
each.
It's not looking good.
I believe in you guys.
Distillery on this?
Proof.
What's that?
Yes, distillery.
Distillery.
Okay, dude.
Oh, that's it.
And that's time.
All right. So, I mean, it's gotta be, without a doubt, Buffalo Trace.
You're really sticking on that, huh?
Yep. Till I get it right. Those are my guesses.
What do you think your second category is going to be?
I forget.
That is incorrect.
That is.
One of these is going to be Buffalo Trace. It's got to be.
He's like, I'm just going to go with it until it's right.
I wonder if it's MGP. All right.
Statistically, you were filling in C on all of these questions. You're like, it's gotta be C.
A broken clock's right twice a day.
That's right.
About 25%.
I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping I get at least like a solid D plus. Okay, proof is the move to I think.
All right, second round in
Yeah.
round 4. Okay.
Yes, MGP.
Wild card. I hope it just hits distillery again, like in my heart
It
of
better
hearts.
not be distillery again.
Distillery. No, it is the wild card.
This is a lot of wheel spinning.
This is a lot of wheel spinning, everybody. Hang on.
Don't be trivia.
Easy trivia.
The questions I have are super hard.
Oh, keep going.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay.
You want to
Go
prove
ahead. All right, so proof, age, mash bill, price, or distillery. Take your pick. Which one you'd like.
I feel like I should just do distillery again and get it right, but I feel like I might be wrong still.
You
So, a double guess on distillery kind of feels like a good.
Okay,
odds
after
bet.
you make the wrong choice here,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what the right choice would be.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with. Do I get 30 seconds for this wheel spin?
You will get 30 seconds.
Okay, let's
It's about
do
26 now.
Let's do proof for 30 seconds. Just
Proof.
Why not?
Proof.
All right, time starts now.
3 guesses at it.
I know. It's just-
This
Show
round
people.
also brought to you by Dan Like, the super chat saying, Dan's at a disadvantage because he's not used to being one on the right side of the screen. Fun show, Chad and Sarah, thanks.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, actually, I tried to bring us, I wanted us that way, and I just hit the wrong button.
All right, 112.
5 seconds. You said 112?
Proof, yeah. Might be higher.
Plus or
Yeah, I hope so.
minus.
Was it close?
I'm sorry.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Now, for this round, this happens to be an interesting round that's themed. So we will
won't
not
tell
reveal
you.
yours until after Sean
I was
goes.
like, yeah,
This
give me
is
a
a
hint.
theme
Go ahead.
round.
Rip
All right.
it.
That might be one of my.
Yes.
That one's really good. Whatever that is, I do like
So-
a lot,
All right.
without knowing what it is.
How you feeling?
Ah,
I wrote down 108, so if 108 would have got me points, I'm going to be bummed.
Gosh
He
dang
keeps
it.
getting pride.
right.
The problem is I don't want to be.
All right, I'm getting you set up with a minute on the clock, and your time is going.
See what we got going on in the chat while you're thinking.
That's really good.
That one was really good for me as well.
80.
Oh,
He's
wow.
not Buffalo Trace.
John already got more points than I do, and he's not even playing. He's just watching right now. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with 80.
$80.
80 hairs.
$80 hairs is
Ooh.
incorrect.
Incorrect.
So let's see what you will be
Happy about
getting next.
this is a close. Well, close. I mean, pretty neck and neck.
I like this. Mine's really good.
You will be guessing. Oh, yeah, we haven't had this one yet. Good. Mash bill.
Nashville.
Our first Nashville tonight.
So just a reminder on this one, and I'll give you your 30 seconds here in a second. But you get, well, how are we going to do that? Because we're
Well,
on the 10 points. You have to.
Well, it's 2 questions, so I guess. Maybe they're 5 each, since we're in the, he's in
Yes.
the hot seat.
Okay. Since you're in the hot seat, so if you can guess the dominant grain, you get 5 points. If you can also guess the secondary grain, you
Okay.
get 5 more points.
Okay. Good
so
luck.
your 30 seconds.
Confident on this one.
30 seconds on the clock.
Like this is the worst one I felt on mash bill too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You would have got the antique one right because you said makers. So I think without drinking it, I bet it's got a ton of chocolate malted barley in it.
Oh, okay, thanks.
That's my guess.
Without drinking it, wow.
5
Yeah,
seconds.
I'm gonna help Sean as much as I can.
All right, so I got to do
That's
main
very
grain.
nice of you.
Yes.
I'm gonna say main grain is corn.
Okay.
I guess we have to tell him. You
Yes,
are correct.
you're
5
correct.
points.
5.
This is where she really goes off the rails for me here. Secondary grain. I'm gonna say wheat.
Oh, I like the mix.
You will only be getting 5 points.
Just 5 points, but that does put you in the lead, Sean.
That's true. You only needed 5. Possibly
Okay,
for the rest
are you
of the
guys
game.
ready for this reveal?
My first
This
thought
is.
was Remus.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Guess.
I thought we each had a Remus.
My distillery guess was MGP after that would have been my second wheel spin if I said distillery would have been MGP.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I feel like this is one where I didn't really think about it for a long time, and then I took a sip of it randomly like a couple months ago, and I was like, why do I not drink this more? This is Four Roses Single Barrel.
For both you guys.
Wait, is it the normal one, like not a pick?
Not a pick, just off the shelf.
Off the shelf, 100 proofer, $40.
Hey, oh my gosh!
That's
Right?
that herbal note, man. It's throwing me.
Yeah, we
That's what I
did.
thought.
We did. We looked and we saw that we hadn't uncorked that. We hadn't done an episode on it like maybe 2 months ago.
So we did
So we
one.
did that, and we were like, "Wait, why have we been sleeping on this?" You know,
Right,
like
for
kinda,
$40, 100 proof.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it drinks a little higher. I
like
don't know.
the small batch select. You know, I think when that came out, it was like, "All right, this is the Four Roses. That's not an LE. That's like this is what I'm gonna normally be drinking." And you kind of forgot about that single barrel. But,
Yeah, it's really good.
It's good.
So that legitimately blows my mind because we often say that we like the normal small batch more than the normal Four Roses single barrels, and that's fantastic.
Well, I mean, it is a single barrel still, even though it's, the distillery single barrel that's supposed to,
Yeah.
Try to be as
have
consistent
all
as
the
possible.
consistency. It is still a single barrel.
Still not going to be as consistent as the small batch.
Right.
Right.
So
I've never had a bad Four Roses single barrel, like, occasional McKenna or
Sure.
even E.H. Taylor.
Yeah.
But I probably haven't had as many Four Roses single barrels
That's true.
off the shelf. All right.
On to potentially our last round This could be it. Unless we need the tiebreaker.
I made sure we don't. I got 5 points.
He really did. He really did.
That was a good strategy. That was a good
strategy.
strategy. Yeah, I like it.
He was like, he kicked a
I'm
field
helping you
goal.
guys out. No,
Yeah, that's what
just trying to be nice.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and.
I would have ever gotten the 4 roses.
I would.
Nope, was not in my mind.
That's 100 proof.
So when I was wrong on the price, I was like, oh, it's not Remus.
That's how I can't believe it. Interesting.
All right, Dan is pouring. This round 5 will be brought to you by Adam with the super chat.
Says, given Shook's hair is back to looking Reed Richards again, Mr. Fantastic from Fantastic Four,
Nice.
does that make Sean Dr. Doom?
Oh, wow.
Cooler person.
That's a face slam.
I think my
Doom.
guy was smarter though, right? Reed Richards sounds like a very intelligent person.
They were both
All
they were
right.
both scientists.
Your clock starts now.
10 seconds ago, Grease.
Sounds good.
There's no time. You know what? 30 seconds. Cheating.
It's proof.
Yeah, distillery. Mash bell.
Yeah, you got proof.
I can waft it from over here. I can for sure tell you.
See, I feel like I'm like
180.
more confident. I'm probably wrong again because I've been wrong 35 times already. But I feel like I'm more confident on this one. Like if distillery went down that road, I feel like I'm closer, and it doesn't matter.
30 seconds.
0.
Whiskey Mountain saying she doesn't like 4 O's a small batch, but the single barrel standard is delish, especially in picks. Yep. 4 O's
Oh
is
my
definitely
God.
one of my
What's
most
the
readily
range?
available
It's 4,
bourbons.
right? 4 on each
Yep.
side.
Well, I know Grease had the podcast.
10
It said
seconds.
Sean is lickable at first, but definitely said likable.
Both of those things are things Grease would say.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
All right, we need an answer.
Oh,
Plus or minus 4 proof points.
124.
Ooh. This time you are too high.
So close. Well, you are not. Yeah.
Dang it.
Cheater.
Listen, a whole campaign for you to get points on your first.
What were you
one?
doing on your phone over there? You super chatting? Sending her money?
Go on Instagram asking
We
for
welcome
answers.
that. We're fine with that. All right. We haven't had this since round 1, I believe.
I was really hoping you grabbed the wrong
Spin
sample.
again.
And I
This one is non-age stated, so you will have to spin
Yeah,
again.
we found no definitive answer.
A bottle guess would have been that interesting.
So that could be a little clue for you right there, you know?
With those
I know.
124, you're off by
Oh, that's
0.3.
All
I'm just
right.
gonna
Price.
throw it out there.
Price, 30 seconds on the clock.
Plus or minus $8. Easy.
This will be the one I don't guess Buffalo Trace on. It's going to be that. I swear to God, that's going to happen. Price, 100.
Oh.
That feels like the wrong move. Price,
Go ahead.
what's batch proof? 120. What do I got to be within?
$8.
You already
Oh,
said the correct
dang.
answer?
125. I don't know what the retail on those is.
Well,
Ooga. No.
percent of good whiskey to you? No, sir.
No.
No.
No. This one is Old Forester 1920. It is $49.99. And it is 115 proof.
That's just such a bummer.
But if you'd had distillery, you would have gotten it, right?
You thought it was
What did he say?
Woodford batch
You were
proof.
close.
I thought it was the Woodford batch proof.
Well,
Yeah.
Brown Foreman. Yeah, Brown Foreman.
Gosh dang it. What?
all right.
Close. Sorry, I was.
We're like
Close.
realistically pretty close. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
mean,
you
off,
could have
I would.
without a doubt, but close.
You could have bought 2 bottles for the price tag you said.
I mean, 1920. That just goes to show you what a value, right?
Right?
That is blind people would think it
So I
costs twice as much as it
home
does.
run.
Well, here's the funny part. So, did you guys like the Woodford batch proof thing this year is super weird? Did you see there were 2 of them?
No.
No.
Costco.
No.
So
Batch proof.
Costco got their own, and it's 118 proof.
119.
118 and
Oh,
change.
I want that.
119
Huh.
change.
So, I was
I
sitting
edit these videos.
I'm sitting here thinking, man, if this happens to be the lower proof Woodford batch proof,
Uh-huh. Okay, so you said 124,
Oh, dang
right?
it.
So you would have been wrong on both. because it's 119, so that'll take you to 120, and the other one's 128.3, which only takes you to 128. So you just shot yourself in the
I thought
foot.
the other one was just 128. I didn't know the. All right.
Hey, our Woodford batch proof is 125, the one that we have from
Yeah.
a while ago.
That was the first one that
So-
came out. They dropped one at Costco in December.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
Interesting.
I think at this point the question is, there's
Irrelevant.
no way to lose points.
I think we should just go. I mean, we've got time. I think we should
We're
do.
ripping it. I'm trying to
Okay.
double
Do
it.
all the rounds, and if you guys happen to tie on that one, then you just have to.
Oh, you want to do the tiebreaker as a round?
Mhm.
Yeah, let's do it.
If they're okay with that,
Yes, 100%.
Sean
Just
doesn't
no.
want to do it. He doesn't want to do it.
Let's do it. No matter what.
It's Chad and Sarah's channel. They both seem like they're into that idea. So we're gonna do it.
Wait, we could call it like bragging rights round.
Oh, because I already won.
I'm gonna be honest. If I win, I'm gonna call
Don't
it the
sow
the actual
discord
matter.
within their.
I'm planting the seeds.
He really is stirring the pot, isn't he? All right. Well, we'll go ahead and.
This just in: the Bourbon Junkies broke up. They're
And Chad's
Officials are
just
stunned.
to blame, weirdly. So
Chad seen laughing maniacally. All right.
All right.
Let's see what you got, Sean.
I'm a headshot price.
you're gonna have to get some right because on the tiebreaker, I'm getting at least 20.
Oh, okay. That's
We
cute.
haven't asked for any hints yet. We should have been asking for hints.
Oh, not age. All right.
Age.
I'm not going to pull it down. I'm going to wait until she starts the timer.
Your timer is going.
She did it.
Oh, that's
Sean's
that's
round
one.
5 is brought to you by Drew. Oh.
Timeout.
Hold on. Judges are conferring.
Okay. That's not age stated.
This tastes like non-age state whiskey if I've ever had it.
All right, we are actually going to give you a different category.
Okay.
It is
Go.
not a solid enough. What do you call it?
Oh,
Our findings are not solid.
might be right. Might be right. There wasn't age dating.
Age.
Off age. Get
Come
off
on.
age.
All right.
We gotta be fair.
If it happens again,
If it happens again, you get to choose.
Okay. I'm going to go wild card trivia. Just.
Oh,
no.
You are
All right.
for some reason.
So that was our error. So we will give you your time back.
Oh, that's fine. I
To
don't
do
need it.
price.
I'm going to bust you up.
This round brought to you by Drew, saying glad to see IBN doing some charity work, helping out these two jabronis. Hashtag Team Savant.
Fair enough.
Damn.
Fair
It's also
enough, Drew.
brought to you by Adam, who says, forget the cheek clapping. That sounds like a round of applause. Congratulations, Sean, Dan's undead Lord and Savior. And then also from Derek saying, cheers to IBN and Sean. Hashtag Ricardo, LOL. Love Dan too. Happy late New Year to y'all.
Thanks, Derek.
Nice. Oh, and it's also
Corey.
brought to you by Corey saying, answer your emails, guys. JK, I'll love sipping some Calumet 14 tonight.
He's right.
We do need.
I have a meeting on Chad's calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's in the
we need
books.
We got to pin him down.
The worst part is he
10
could be talking to
seconds.
you guys or us, and I have no idea.
60.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So true.
$60?
$60 hairs.
Ooh, plus or minus.
8.
Way off.
Ooh,
So
close,
close.
but no cigar.
It is
And I
50.
mean, so far off. You know what I mean?
I was.
50. You were
Yeah.
way off.
Our
My
rule
bad.
now.
I didn't. Well, if you spun it so many times, I
know.
forgot.
She wasn't.
Disregard.
That will be stricken from the record.
I will forget it. Oh, no.
To be fair, I did do the same thing with Dan. I told him that the proof, whether he was higher or lower. So
It's true. All
I
right,
don't-
another
All
30
right.
seconds is on the clock.
I was just making it even.
Right.
Is what I was doing.
Yes.
On that.
Okay,
over 200 watching. Go click that like.
What's up?
Sean guessed Maker's Mark?
Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark.
I have no idea.
That'd blow my mind. Maybe a license plate whiskey?
Is incorrect.
Thank God.
I assume
Correct.
All that one time.
Yeah.
This one is.
Any guesses?
New
Buffalo
riff.
Trace?
No.
Wild Turkey Rare Breed.
What? That's like your favorite whiskey ever.
Hey, 1920.
Oh, you're bad at this. Sean,
Hey,
1920.
Hey, 1920.
You were so close on the price, though.
Yeah, that was close. Scott Pigsley saying, after further review, Grease wins. Might have to also strike that from the record.
I don't get wild turkey on that
That's crazy. It doesn't smell like turkey either.
at all.
Yeah.
There's no nuttiness. There's a little
wild.
bit of
Are
cinnamon.
you sure you guys are drinking out of the right sample bottles in the right order?
Nope,
Oh,
definitely
Nope.
not.
Schmoven.
You have orange, right, Sean?
Yeah, he does. He does.
Okay,
do.
good. I'm like, wait, what if they've been drinking them backwards this whole time?
Oh, God.
Well,
I was
mean,
like,
that
I don't
just
even
makes
want to
me-
know.
I'm good on that.
Yeah, our guesses are even more of a mess if you do it backwards like that.
Shoot.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
Are you
So,
going on the tiebreaker?
we can say
I'm arranging my glasses.
we
Cheater.
can say the official winner is Sean by 5 points.
But if we want to see how many points we can get total, we can do the tiebreaker if you guys want to.
I thought we all agreed, excluding Sean because his water here. I thought we all agreed to do the tiebreaker as a real game. Make or break. If I win, you have to do the punishment. Know that.
Oh, you already
Now-
did a punch. Yeah.
When we've done the tiebreaker before, we did.
Oh, yeah, we should do
You
it that way.
taste it. You.
Mhm.
We could give you each two. We'll give you 2 minutes. You guys would do it at the same time,
Okay.
and basically you would do each category.
Oh,
Make your
goodness.
guess. And then whoever gets 10 points for each one, and whoever gets the most right by the end of time. And by the end of
By
time.
the end of time.
by the end of, when time runs out, that's how many points you get.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
how do you feel about this?
That's
Price, proof,
That's
distillery,
amazing. I
mash
love
bill. What else we got?
Yes. Proof, age, mash bill, price, distillery.
Proof,
5
age, mash bill, price, distillery.
Yes.
all right. So we have 2 minutes to answer all of them.
Yeah, just write them down, and then we'll go and reveal, and we'll catch up on some super chats.
You're a loser.
Okay, dude.
What's up?
You could have been a sport gentleman.
2 minutes
Smelling your
minutes.
All right, 2 minutes is on the clock. Starting now.
Super chat from Andrew Woodrow Bowman saying, but for real, Dan, will you ever show your beautiful savant face again if you lose to Sean? Well, I mean, officially. Sorry, bud. Maybe a dry month before Matt Madness will help.
There you go. Maybe that's
It's like becoming like a roast.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal super or chats from our live stream.
That's
for
normal.
sure.
Austin says drinking doers double 32. Is that just a miss? I don't know anything about that.
Double 32 year.
Tonight, keep it real.
Animal style.
Hashtag Dan cheated. Hashtag team shot.
Okay.
Wow.
It
Yeah, you
seems
suck.
like a lot of ganging up is happening.
Yeah.
It also
and
says in Dan's honor, drinking Buffalo Trace.
cheers, Chad.
cheating.
You know what I mean?
This is so butterscotchy.
Mine's grass. Mine has like a youth note.
Trade you.
All right,
I
1
really
minute down, 1 minute to go.
no.
That's not good at all. Like the fact that there's a minute gone because we didn't do it. I myself did not do a good job.
Yeah, I didn't. This was fun. Thank you.
I enjoyed this, yeah.
Sound? Yeah.
The game and the rules are fantastic. Like in the scoring is
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah, it's each time we've done it, we've tweaked. If you go back and watch our very first one,
We were all over the
we
place.
were,
We didn't even
well,
know
we were
what
also
doing.
too easy. We were like, it was within 10 points plus or minus. It was
25 seconds.
all this stuff. But I think we've fine tuned it.
Thanks, Whiskey Mountains,
Oh yeah, please hit
been
that thumb, y'all.
providing information in the chat all evening.
Nice.
I'm sure others have too, but I have been looking between the timer and everything else.
New way to replicate this at home. We should come out with the home version.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
You would
I don't
just
like
give
anything
you a
else.
wheel.
Participants of What's in My Glass will go home with the home version.
Oh my gosh, that is time.
all right. I'm done.
All right.
Okay.
These are terrible guesses.
I don't like any of
So
my
you
guesses.
all have different things.
Thank God.
These are all
When you
worth
said
10 points
that, like,
each
God.
Okay.
10 each.
10 points
yeah. Okay.
per
10
right
each.
per right answer.
Okay, so since Dan, you've gone first this whole time, we'll go ahead and let you go first with the proof.
Okay. Proof 96.
Okay.
No instant
Age?
feedback.
I was waiting for one of you
No,
two to
keep
just
going.
straight up laugh at me. Age 5 years.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Mash bill?
Corn and then rye.
Okay. And price.
60.
Okay. And distillery.
Buffalo Trace.
Oh my.
It's a joke.
I'm going to change it on the
would've
last.
Though, because
Don't even know why I'm shocked on that one.
I didn't have a guess on distillery, so I just wrote Buffalo Trace.
okay.
All right, Sean.
I have no idea
We'll
what
start with proof.
that is. 100.
Okay. Age.
10.
Uh-huh. Mash bill.
Corn, rye, barley.
Price.
50.
Did you just throw a random middle of the road?
Pretty much.
Me too. Same. You and I are in the same.
And distillery.
I said turkey.
Oh, I don't hate that.
Okay.
All right. So now we'll reveal, and I realized after we told you guys all the categories that both of these are non-age stated, so we just did not count that answer to make it even. Dan, yours is Woodford Reserve. So you got the mash bill correct.
Absolutely
it was
nailed it. Is what your guys are saying. Right
90.4 proof, $26.99, and obviously Woodford.
Oh, I knew it was low proof, but
Look,
so
you're winning.
I'm
You're
winning.
Don't
Shut the
be-
stream
You're
down.
winning.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you two for having us on.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything.
Okay, so I get 10 for mash bill. That's literally smells. So I haven't had normal Woodford Reserve
Oh,
in
I'm sorry.
quite a long time.
You get 20 for mash bill because you got in our regular rules we said 10 for dominant grain, another 10 for secondary. So
Oh. Whoops.
Big lead here. So
Uh-oh.
here's the thing. I haven't had normal Woodford Reserve, and we've had double oak pretty recently.
Airplanes. Last time I had
We've
regular
had
Woodford.
batch proof a lot
Yeah.
recently, but that like has like a weird youthy young note in it, and I don't remember that at all.
Is that this?
Yeah,
A little bit.
well, just a little bit, like a tiny bit. It's so odd. Okay,
yeah, and it might just be because like it's the lowest proof thing I think you've had all night, and you've had
Sure.
5 other things. So
Yeah. That's
I'm
true.
so close to proof.
All right, Sean. Any guesses on what you are drinking?
I really don't. I was leaning towards Russell's, and I don't think that's right.
You were drinking Old Forester 1870.
You're bad at this.
So that's the 90 proofer.
Shoot.
You got the mash bill.
so that's 20 points.
You got 20 points there, and you got the price, which is 10 points.
All right.
So
I think you said I forget what you said 42 or 40. It was
For what?
45.
I said 50.
50.
So-
Okay. Yeah, it was 45. So you get your 10
so
points.
we have a score update. Yeah. So
We could have really ended this stream on a high note. Okay, and now
we're gonna end it on super chats. That's a very high note.
oh, dang it.
Where's more? Oh, you're doing the punishment.
I know.
Oh no.
I love that you guys. We don't have a prize, but you guys worked in a punishment.
Yeah.
That's pretty
The
cool.
prize is he doesn't have to do Malort.
True. Quickly
Ugh.
before you do super chats,
Yes.
if Mark Torres is in chat, that's who sent us this bottle, and it's I don't know why it has a neck tag that says 2021 BAM in bright silver. I don't know if it's I have no idea what it is. It's still Malort. I don't know.
Well, some neck tags, are like double gold, and they didn't have anything like that, so they were just like 2021, bam. Let's put that on there.
Bam.
There's no
It
awards,
didn't win any awards, but bam.
but we give it the bam.
All right. Well, hey, before I drink
I gotta
this,
say thanks for having us on,
thank
guys.
you guys for having us on, and then I'm just gonna drink this while you read super chat.
I really
Okay.
really enjoyed my time here.
Likewise.
Yeah,
They
thanks
got
for
better.
joining us.
Maureen says, hashtag Team Sean for the win. Dan will lose because he's a broken record stuck on Buffalo Trace.
He's right, come to find out.
Kicking the man while he's down.
Did we even give him any Buffalo Trace?
0 Buffalo Trace.
No.
We gave Sean
One
the Weller.
Buffalo Trace.
Austin saying hashtag Malort for Dan. Thank you for that. We got Belle Bib DeVoe.
I love that.
Saying they missed most of those because they don't drink budget bottles anymore. Only the likes of King of Kentucky and Old Forester birthday bourbon graces the Glens these days. Wow.
Okay, both.
Freaking
Yeah, another from Maureen
Called out.
saying Carolina Reaper Dickel for the loser.
Yeah, you want to rinse the Malort out?
True.
So,
and then Adam
real
saying,
quick-
so given the matchup, that's okay. So given the matchup, does that make Dan Ric Flair losing to Sean as Roddy Piper?
Ooh, there you go. Oh, old WWE
Yeah.
or WWF or whatever it was
Whatever
back
they were
then.
then.
That was WWF, yeah.
Was it?
Back
There
in
you
the
go.
day. Back before it was Pandas. Now it's
If
Pandas.
that was a trivia question, I would have just gotten 10 points. You know what I mean?
But you didn't know they sold disco balls. Come on.
I really feel like we should do this again. This is
Absolutely.
fun.
Absolutely. I think,
Who should be our next victims?
well,
Oh,
we probably won't do it again until at least February, so maybe,
Chad wants to play.
one of us could play against another channel.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Eventually, we would like to
Game
take on one of you guys.
yeah, we like at some point we'll have to host you guys. The game's a blast.
Oh, yeah.
It's so much fun
Wait.
for real.
I wonder if we can do What's in My Glass at Whiskey Weekend.
Ooh!
You can play the intro for everybody.
Yes!
Matt, you're
I
out.
love
We're
this
playing
idea!
Well, the
I
fact
also
that
really like this idea.
Chad's more excited about being able to play the intro than the game.
It's true.
Like,
It's so true.
I'm just picturing the audience going, "What's in my glass?" Because, when I made that, I put the mic in the middle of the room, and I went to different corners of the room, and I said those 4 words about 20 times, and
I
then I
heard
cut them
you.
up, and then I stacked them in the editor.
I was upstairs doing laundry and I was like, what the hell is he doing?
Just
He really wants to know
shouting
what's in
that
the
over and over.
At one point, Sarah calls
Ooh.
Chad and she's like, "Hey, are we good? Like,
Yeah.
do we
Yeah, what is in your glass? What is
Scroll
happening?
down.
So
I think,
before
I
you
think
go into the super chat real quick,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
podcast.
Keep
Oh,
going.
so
Yeah,
Brandon,
They like it.
One of the people in chat is Brandon Sprague, and he took. So we're not big George Dickel fans usually, and so he took a George Dickel single barrel that was like super minerally and like ultra peanutty and like whatever, and then he put a Carolina Reaper in it for 24 hours, and then he took it out and then he gave us the whiskey, which is what this is.
It's very painful.
And it like the last time we drank it for a punishment. Sean lost a game, and then I drank it with him to just help him get through it, and I almost threw up. Like it's awful. It's
If you've ever done the one chip challenge, it
Thanks
feels
for making this for us. It's awful.
yeah, it's horrible. He knows it's horrible.
Oh yeah.
That
It wasn't-
sounds terrifying. I would never I think I would have a bad day for like 3 straight days
You're,
if I
you're
drink
gonna
that.
you're gonna drink it? You're gonna drink
I don't think they're gonna drink it.
Yeah.
He
No.
already did the Malort.
I know, no.
That was for the.
I
That was for
would-
losing the first
I would
game.
do
Nick
5
was for
shots of
losing the
Malort
first
before I
game.
would do that.
I would
Yeah,
do a Malort and
100%.
Jaeger combined.
I would, yeah.
Ooh.
I would do a lot of things before I would do that.
The texture on that.
Just play the Meatloaf song.
Yeah. And then our last super chat is from Michelle, who's saying, "This was fun. We're enjoying dry January, but we'll be glad to get back to wet February."
It's really hard on nights like tonight when it's
Thank you, Michelle.
like snowing and freezing out tonight. Like all I
Yeah.
really want is a whiskey.
We also we're playing chess now. Like I hadn't played chess since high school. I taught Sarah how to
keep
play
wanting.
chess, and like chess. I don't know if you guys play, but that is a game where you're just like, I need to be sipping a whiskey.
You really
So-
want a rocks glass in your hand.
Oh, it was tough. It was
That makes
tough.
sense because like whiskey can be a little fancy and chess can be a little fancy. So you kind of like that. It makes 100. That completely makes sense to me.
I would bet.
We
Tell
can
you what, it is not fancy when I play
It
it.
can be a little fancy. Well, I do put on my smoking jacket, but
I've played what
this-
you taught me how to
it's
play on
perfect.
Friday. We've played 3 games. I've lost all 3 games so far, but I just learned.
you just learned.
That's like
That makes sense.
Little
If you
newborn
only,
baby.
I don't. The amount of chess I know is from that show that was on Netflix.
Queen's Gambit.
Yeah,
yeah.
Gambit was incredible,
We're wa-
and I was like,
we're
chess
watching
is
it
so
again.
cool, and I
Yeah.
never learned it. So
Brandon also said, "Drink
Yeah.
it, coward."
cowards is plural.
You. Yeah. I didn't lose. That's for losers.
I'll take a
That's for
sip of it.
losers.
I'm not.
Well, what does the winner drink? Sean?
Whatever
Yeah,
he wants, not the punishment.
You don't get all that King Kentucky, you know?
It's over there.
That would require me to get up, though.
That's true.
It's a real issue.
Your celebration ball could be that Boone County
I
roast
think
drink.
some people want us to
It's
play
not
the
here.
Newlyweds game. That would be fun, though, on
Oh.
shows that have co-hosts, like, to see how, after working together for so long, like, how well do you really know each other?
That's true. Do you
So
guys have
what
any
we did-
of our King of Kentucky left?
No,
No, we killed it that
I
sample
drank
that
all
night.
of that. Yeah, that was fan.
Yeah.
They
Here's the
replaced it
thing.
with some crappy
It
whiskey.
wasn't. I liked ours more than your guys's,
Oh,
but I didn't
of course.
like your guys. But we
Really?
liked Brown Foreman more than you guys seem to like Brown Foreman.
Yeah.
So that's like we did our whiskey of the list year, and Brown Foreman.
Mm.
Yeah, Brown Foreman were top 3 of the 10.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, yeah, and they don't like care about us or pay us or anything. And people are like, "You guys are paid." I'm like, they don't even know who we
Yeah,
are.
it
That's not the
happens.
issue here. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, people will say that, too, like, whenever we put out our best of list, we're like, oh, well, obviously, Buffalo Trace is floating you a few bucks, and I'm like, first of all, I wish, but also,
Right.
I don't even want, like, on the other
They don't
side of that coin,
need it.
they don't need our help, and also, if they did pay us, then, like, there goes our credibility for our show
True.
forever. So, like, I
Without
would
a
never take their money, but I will take your media samples.
yeah,
Man, they've got a lot of money. I might take their money. Not gonna
Who
lie to
Buffalo?
you.
Sounds
I don't know.
legally, you have to say that you were paid by them, and so that clears all that up too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Tiniest font I
Yeah.
can get.
Oh,
I mean, I think at this point, we've all established we like Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
well, clearly
I
we've
mean,
established basically all of America does, right? That seems to be the
Right.
issue.
Yeah.
So it's like,
But it's also name the distillery, and there's some video where someone's commented that we're paid by that distillery.
Yes.
And
Yep.
I used to take the time and be like, if we were paid for them, would they have liked this review we did of this product of theirs? But you know, then it's like, come on.
Yeah.
I'm like, Chad, stop squabbling with people in the comments.
It's like, but I can prove that we're not.
Let them believe what they want.
I know. Well, you
Oh,
gotta
smell, buddy.
Okay, so I'm gonna let. So I did just pour some of the George Dickel single barrel Carolina Reaper
I
finish.
didn't lose. Why is this
Oh,
coming
no,
to me?
no.
Smell it. It smells like
Oh my
hate.
god.
It smells like
I'm
hate.
literally-
It,
It's literally like a one chip.
it smells like hate. I don't know. There's not a different word
Oh,
for
my
it.
eyes are watering.
Ooh,
Stings
no.
Right, I'm gonna drink it
It
Stings
stings
the
the nostrils.
because it did
Pungent.
technically lose 2 games tonight somehow, which is not great. But
Fantastic passion, too.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad,
It's
Mike
true.
6 score down. This
Did
is
you
the
just
best part
drink
of the
it?
night.
Oh,
Oh, he's right
oh, never
I can't watch that.
up. Bring back up.
And every time it literally just makes you want to not drink. That's how you get through dry January.
There you go.
On the 31st, you drink that, and then you're so good for a month, without a doubt.
That's,
Boone
I
County
should have done
zone.
that. That's
How
a
are
good
you
tip.
not dying?
That's a good tip.
So spicy that like it's weird. So he lied to me, the guy that
I
made
feel
it.
like
We
we're
know
watching
him.
Hot Ones.
Yeah.
So the guy that he grows the like crazy peppers and stuff, and he was like, "Listen, when you put it in alcohol, it actually like removes or like I don't know, kills some of the Scovilles or whatever." Which is a complete lie. Come to find out, it doesn't do that
Capsaicin.
at all. So it's still so hot, like it hurts your mouth, and that tastes awful. on
It's
top
a
of that.
complete lie. What it did was dissolve all the capsaicin into the whiskey.
Yeah.
It's so hot.
And then you drink it.
I've done the one chip,
Oh.
and that literally feels.
I'm
the
feeling
exact
bad for you. Like, I'm literally uneasy.
Uh,
So gross.
wow.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
You better-
I'm glad that.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
I'm glad that we didn't get a bunch of wild cards in this game.
Yeah, it's true.
You know,
Yeah.
we did our last one. It was just a bunch of wild
I
cards.
feel like we need to let Dan just go,
Trivia.
like, chug a bunch of milk.
Throw up.
Right? Eat yogurt or whatever.
Do people throw up afterwards when they eat hot stuff because they chugged all that milk? Or is it the hot stuff or both?
Oh, it's a
Maybe
combination of
both.
both.
If
Yeah.
I drank that much milk, I would definitely throw up.
Yeah.
Well, the amount
All
of
right.
heat in there.
He
We
looks
got-
highly uncomfortable.
We got one last super chat here, which is from Adam. He says, "I played the if you play the newlywed game with the Bourbon Junkies hosting, you have to play the Love Boat theme song. Hashtag
Cruise
cruise
time.
time. Deal.
I would play that.
Deal to that.
I would totally win.
Guys, I think we have a lot. I think we have a lot of overlap in our audience. We both got a lot of
I'm
good
sure.
people, but just in case, let everyone know where they can find you, how they can follow you, all the deals, all that
Yeah.
jazz.
So we have an Instagram, that's Bourbon Junkies, and then the YouTube channel is also Bourbon Junkies, and then there's a Facebook group that's Bourbon Junkies Facebook group. I think that's it. There's like a Patreon too that's Bourbon Junkies. If you Google Bourbon Junkies and we don't come up, I think that somebody's algorithm's broken. I don't know.
Something's wrong with the SEO.
Yeah,
I don't know how to work Google.
Yeah, those are the places. We appreciate you guys having us on for real.
100%. This is fantastic.
This is fantastic.
Yeah. I'm so glad that it worked out.
The most fun that we can have not drinking
It's true. I had a great
on
time.
a live stream.
Yeah, I love the fact that like the Glen's there. You know what I mean? Like the ambiance, you guys still got like all the whiskey. It's one of those things where it's like we still don't have whiskey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of those January type
only 15 more days.
15 more
They'll
days.
fly by. They'll fly by.
We're going to do it.
We're going to do it. We're going to get through it. Yeah.
All right.
You're this far.
Well, thanks, guys.
You literally have to. You've already done half the month. You did the hard part, right? Like
It's true. We're on the downhill slope now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
My wife's texting me, telling me good job. You know,
your
Although
wife texted
pouring,
you a job?
pouring your all samples, just smelling it.
Yeah.
That was tough.
That was tough.
That's fair. That's fair.
But,
well, we appreciate you guys doing it for real.
Yep.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Our pleasure. Our pleasure. We'll do it again.
Do it again sometime.
For show.
Yeah.
Do that for show.
For sure.
Let's see. Let me find the right song.
Got so many songs.
Oh, hold on.
DJ
Any requests? All right, it's 9:21. We're going to be signing off here. Thanks, everybody. Thank you to the Bourbon Junkies, Dan and Sean. Congratulations again, Sean, for the big win, pulling it out 55-25.
Stay tuned for Weather on the 7th.
Yeah, stay tuned. We got, Man of the Box. Okay. All right, guys. We'll see y'all later. Gonna put up where's the graphic? There it is. Put up this graphic. Gonna play this song, and see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.